All right, I think we're live. We are. All right. So a little impromptu space. Um, yeah, I've been being addicted to ripping the dissension packs, parallel dissension packs. So decided, put some bids out this morning before I had to go do some IRL stuff. Um, put bids out for 10 of them. 7 of them got filled. So I figured might as well just live stream ripping them. Might do some gameplay and stuff as I learn this game because I'm super addicted to it. I haven't felt like this since I first started playing Magic the Gathering, way back like in the early 2000s. So we'll wait here a minute and then, well, I guess while we wait, I can probably just like start the redeeming process. We'll redeem 7 of them real quick. Sign, confirm, sweetness. All right. Also, so we're currently live streaming on X, YouTube, Abstract, and then also for the first time in a long time, Twitch. Wanted to try out the new, what's it called? That 710 told me about. Where is it? It's like iDrip, the new Twitch thing. Where is it? I was just playing around with it. I think it is iDrip. Here, I'll just search it real quick. I think it is iDriss, not iDrip, iDriss. Um, yeah, seems kind of cool. So let's see. And again, this is an impromptu space, so I'm just kind of like a tester, or not space. It's a yeah, it's a tester stream. I'm gonna probably try and do these, at least once a week, or anytime I'm really playing in parallel. Might as well stream it, right? If I'm playing, um, and then yes, let's see what we're doing. Yeah, so I got some. I didn't realize I had pulled a masterpiece earlier this morning. It was either this morning or yesterday. I think I've ripped like. Yeah, let's look. We can't look on that page. Profile or my collection, actually, right? No, I just want my field. This one. No, this one. Oh, no, this is it. One sec. Uh, I didn't figure out this website. All right, here. Let's see if we're no. So it's still loading there. But up here. We can switch screens real quick. Share screen, and then we're gonna go. Wait, this one. Yeah, that one. Share. There we go. All right. So here, let's see. See, like when I click my collection, it doesn't show like I don't have that many cards. Um, Filter? No, I just want my cards, the ones I have. Let's see. Nope. How did 710 do that? Click this off. Click this off. I just want my card. This one. That's not working. Oh, here. So let's switch back to the other screen. That's ready. And then it'll show. I know how to do it that way once it's all right. So we'll give it a couple more, just a little longer. A few more people come in before we start ripping. Or I think I can click this once and then it asks me again before I actually click it. Okay, yeah, there. All right, so we'll wait for a few more people to roll in and then we will start ripping some packs. And most likely, I'm probably just gonna buy more packs because I have a feeling like 7's not gonna be enough. So I'll probably just buy some more. Let me look. I'll probably, yeah. I put some bids in earlier, like, for those who weren't listening or weren't here at the beginning. Before I had some IRL stuff to do today, I just put some bids on, some packs. I think I had 10 bids out and 7 of them got filled. So that's what we'll start with. And then I'll probably play, what's it? Yeah, 7 of them got filled. So I got them at a really good price too. I got them at 0.004. That's what I had the bids at. That's what they were at like 13 hours ago. Um, but I'll probably buy some more tonight. And I bought some too for like 0.01 on launch day. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we're sitting, got a few people in here. Okay, we'll go ahead and click begin experience. Wait for one more. Okay, now we're up to 67, so we'll click it again. All right, there we go. On stream. I don't know why. I do, and it's tea. It's always tea. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I haven't for years. Um, Bad life, I guess. And you can't. I don't game very well when I used to drink. Dude, this is so. I love this. Like, I played a lot of trading card games over the years. Like, those are like a big time Magic the Gathering uh, draft player. Also played standard and modern. A big commander player as well. But I used to travel the Star City game circuit and play drafts. Did really well in drafts. Uh, Cube. I like playing Cube as well, but haven't played a lot recently until I played a lot of Fantasy Top for Web3, and then Parallel when they partnered with and did the sponsored tournament with um, Fantasy. It kind of gave me the put Parallel in my sights, and I've been obsessed ever since. Yes, another backstab. So, like, kind of looking, and so I was talking to Muka, and he is kind of just talking to him a little bit about the game, and then also AI Rev, um, which shout out to both of them. They're both good. Same with Fitch. Fitch was on a the first live stream that we did with the Parallel team, and then Muka came on with Silva and I, and kind of like we did some live gameplay and stuff, and I got beat, which can't happen again. I gotta get a rematch eventually. And then, but no, I was kind of doing some research about this stuff, and like I found out that like universal cards can be played with any parallel. And right now, I'm super aggressive player. So like for those who are familiar with Magic the Gathering, I was a big like red deck wins, burn, um, like Boris burn, Gruul burn, pretty much red and anything burn, mono red burn. Um, so very aggro player. So Marconian's kind of what I lean for, but I also have been liking Shroud a lot. Um, we'll kind of see. I kind of want to give everything a try. I don't think I'm gonna like Earthen very much because it's more like defensey, I guess. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of the vibe I get. And gonna apologize in advance if I don't like get excited about a certain card. I'm not sure what I know. I kind of know a little bit what I'm supposed to look for or like what's good. So I got the masterpiece of this earlier. There's a Marconian. So the one thing I wish is like when you click on this card, like that it showed like told me what it did, right? Like give me the effects and stuff. I know it does like after the fact, but for the draft experience, I guess. I mean, not the draft experience, the oh sweet, yeah, a perfect loop. I think those are sick. Like, what do we got here? So again, I kind of wish I knew what it did. Like, I feel like I just get so excited every time because I don't exactly know what a lot of these cards do. So I'm like, I'm definitely. I think I'm gonna have the time this stream's over. I'll have well probably like towards like 200 cards. So I'm definitely gonna have to start building something and get with like Muka kind of linked me up with Exile Esports and Parallel DAO's Discord. So I'll have to pick those guys' brains. And anyone in the that's watching. Oh, so this is so another thing I was reading the like watching some videos and there's I can't remember who it was. I need to figure it out before the stream's over so I can shout them out. But it was two guys that I believe are from the Paragon's DAO that are we're doing this. I could be wrong, so sorry if I'm wrong. But that did a like they rated cards and really like I love watching other streamers and like video content creators because like that's my biggest passion is you know watching not only gaming but watching and other streamers, content creators, and they did a really good job. I love their overlays, which I'm gonna get a better overlay and better setup here for this. This is kind of just first one. I just kind of threw it out there. Didn't really plan it or prep it. Kind of like talking to on a post with Muka. Kind of decided to throw this together, and I'm an hour and a half later than I thought I was gonna do it. Because I found out about the iDress thing, so I kind of try to set that up and stream on Twitch for the first time in a long time. Oh yeah, and also I'm horrible at the um, what's it called? Call to action. So yeah, if you could like, comment, share, retweet if you're on Twitter, subscribe if you're on YouTube, which most of the time I don't really not very active on the YouTube. That's mostly for the fantasy content. But yeah, and those new to my streams, I go very squirrel on my stream. So you get uncut, unedited Carpenter and all of the oh so that's a so these ones I didn't know until recently. These are native language. These are sweet. Like I kinda wanna make a deck all of native language. This is such a fire card. I think the art is so good in another native language. The this is another one. Oh, that's what I was saying. Sorry. It was these guys that were making the rating the cards. They would take turns picking out cards, right? That were coming out for deception. And they would say, okay, rate it on how playable it is, right? Like I think it was like one, like I can't remember which order it was, whether one was high or one was low, but basically it was like very playable, unplayable, could see some play, or like a staple. And like so this is kind of like a board wipe, I think. Um, the bombardment or whatever. And so in the universal one, right? And again, I feel kind of goofy because I'm sure a lot of you, like 99% of you, are way more familiar with Parallel than I am. Or yeah, but yeah, so I sound like a huge noob. But and then also Earth. This one got a really good rating because there's not a lot. I guess there's not a lot of like um, board wipes that are universal, which is kind of cool and crazy because like when I found Magic the Gathering, it was like in the early 90s. I didn't get really competitive until like the early 2000s, which explains my age, right? Like I'm early 30s, so definitely a boomer in most people's eyes. Oh, sweet. That's my second one of these. And you can have three in a deck, which is kind of cool. It's a little different than a playset in Magic, which is four. But no, like when I found Magic, like there was already thousands and thousands of cards. So, like, it was overwhelming trying to figure out all the cards, trying to learn. And, like, when I first started playing it, like, net decking wasn't really a thing. So I'd always try and, like, do, like, Elvish Piper decks, super aggro like, not it was, like, more not really aggro, more like mid-range. Yeah, I sucked at it, man, just a bunch of removal, and it was more like a control deck mixed with mid-range, even though I despise control decks because they're so good against aggro. Um, at least they were, depends on the meta, but this is, like I wanna get as good, if not better, at Parallel than I was at Magic, and I was at oh, so I got this one earlier, but it was a, Perfect Loop. This is my second one of these. Well, I am pretty so this is pack 2 of 7. Again, like I said, those new to my streams, I go super squirrel, so again, all over the place. That's a nice thing about clips. Clips, I don't see the clips most people will see from this. You don't get to see the uncut version of Carpenter, which is a complete squirrel. Um, and also this stream, you won't see my any of my booger eaters fly through randomly. like they generally do, there with grandma. Oh, sweet, and a second one of these too. And I love these perfect loops. These perfect loops are like that's one thing that, like, really I feel like sets Parallel apart is the art. The art is insane. Like, a lot of Magic cards and, like, I was a big collector of like so Lightning Bolt is my favorite Magic card. So those who aren't familiar, it's, 1 red, um, 1 mountain, uh, 3 damage to any target, right? Like a player, planeswalker, anything, right? Um, a creature. So and there's been so many it's like it was printed. I have every copy of it except for, like, the super rare ones like Alpha. I have a beta, and a revised copy. I have all the custom arts. I like artist autographs, except for the ones that were, like, team promos. Like, anything that had over a print of, like, about 100 or yeah. I think there's a couple that had a print just under 100 that I have one of. I try to get a playset of every, art because I love the art, like, different arts. Um, I used to be big into, like, doing art, but then, like, my creative passion took me towards content creation. My wife still does a lot of art, photography and painting and stuff. Which usually when my camera zoomed out, like, some of my wife's paintings are behind me. She's really good at it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, and the second one of these too, like, I love these perfect loops, and this one especially. Like, I showed this one to my wife, and I think she's gonna start playing too. Oh, sweet. I seen this one on the timeline, and I wanted it bad. Just 'cause I like, this guy reminds me of, um, from oh, what's it called? Dang it, Star-Lord, it's the Marvel movie. Damn it, why could I not think of it? Oh my god. Guardians of the Galaxy, the big old, like, dude. Just kinda reminds me of a futuristic version of him. Mixed with, like, Bane, if that makes sense. Let's go. Okay, so now I have, like, a I don't think it's called a playset. What's it called when like, here, like, in, Parallel, when you have a set of 3? Because like, in Magic, if you have 4, it's a playset, right? Like, I guess it could still be called a playset here. I think we've opened 3 packs. Oh, sweet. Dude, these perfect loops are so fire. I think I might have to build an Core deck. And sorry if I mispronounced that, Parallel, but I really wanna build a really good like, I wanna get one of every perfect loop. And I feel like there's like, the different colors here, I need to figure out what those mean too. Because like, I'm assuming red is perfect loop. Um, I haven't seen this one. Yeah, I got the for those who didn't see it earlier here earlier, I did, I got um, the masterpiece of this card, in a car and I didn't realize it was a masterpiece until someone in comments, I posted it. Oh, sweet, that's 3 of these. 3 perfect loop. And this one's a Marconian one too, which that's my so far my favorite. Well, it's kinda cut or split between Shroud and Marconian. I wish I knew what it did, which will once we're done with all these. We'll go and look. And then oh, I should have put oh, see, like in this one, see, like it's, uh, gold and it's like instead of like it doesn't say SE, like what's I wonder what this is. Is this, whatchamacallit? A first edition? Or no? That's not a first I don't know. Again, I sound like a total noob. As I get more familiar with the game, I will get better at be more, uh, educational. I get excited with these universal cards too because then I'm like, "Oh, sweet," because that's what Luca told me to kinda concentrate on, um, like, trying to when I'm buying cards individually. I wanna get a few competitive decks, and, like, again, like, I'm one of those people that I either go full balls of the wall, all in, or I'm just not interested, and I won't take any time oh, forgot my other light, or I won't take any interest in it, right? Um Oh, sweet. So now I have a 3 set of these perfect loops, which is awesome. And it's Marconian, so that's I hope it's a playable card. I know I'm definitely gonna, like, have a backstab. So far I have 2 of them. Oh, sweet, perfect loop. And this Marconian. I need to get with Fitch and try and figure out how to get that hat he has, that Marconian hat. That is so sick. Wear that on stream. I also wanna get I think I'm gonna buy one uh, of Catherine. I seen, like, on the Parallel website, there are, like, these sweet figurines, and, like, I'm a big collectible collector. Like, I just realized that sounds goofy, the way I worded it, but, I collect, you know, collectible. That's I don't know, it sounds weird 'cause using the word within itself. Um, but anyways, and, like, over here, like, I have random stuff, but ideally, because 'cause we're building the house, so I'm gonna have a better studio there, set up, and I have like, already have it mapped out, and then for those who don't know, yes, I'm an actual carpenter, so, like, I'm gonna do all the trim and stuff in the house myself, but I'm definitely gonna have, like, all my, like, Pokemon collectibles, my Magic collectibles, uh, and then I wanna get it would be cool to get one of each Paragon or Parallel? Yeah, Paragon is the person, Parallel is the, like, faction, um, yeah, I I'm learning slowly. I don't know what pack we're on, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna get definitely gonna start with the Catherine, and then over time, I'll buy the others, and I'm gonna buy some physical cards too. Oh, this one's so sick, like, out of the ones I've pulled so far, like, this one is just insane, this perfect loop, like, it's ah, like, you can just see, like, the sweat and the, like, on her face, like, it's insane, like, the art. And, like, this kinda art style and there was another one, I didn't realize I had pulled it. It was a prime variant of we'll look when we get done with this, and I didn't realize, like, it was a really good card because like, I thought all the only the good cards came here in this spot, but it was, like, in this spot, and it was, prime variant, and Fitch was like or it was Fitch or Muka, I think it was Muka, in the comments was like, "Bro pulls a prime variant or, a cash or a price variant and doesn't even flinch," and I was, like, more worried about the card over here, like, looking in on it. I just made a short of the like, just a I didn't go live this morning, I just made a recorded myself opening pack. This is my second one of these too. I think, like, I might have to end up making an earthen pack even or a deck, even though I said, like, I don't think earthen is, like, the one parallel I don't think I'm gonna like, but we'll see. I definitely have a bunch of her and the masterpiece, so it's gonna be sick. Shroud, that's my other one. Marconian and Shroud are the 2 I like a lot. For some reason oh, there, we got a comment that popped up. 710 reposted, thank you, brother. Oh, yeah, call to action, that reminds me, I'm horrible at the call to action. If you're watching on X, please it'd be awesome if you would like, comment, and repost the stream. If you are on Twitch, which I just it's like my first Twitch stream in, like, literally forever, I don't even know what you do on Twitch anymore, like, uh, comment, I guess, whatever you do on Twitch, and then YouTube just, it'd be awesome for a sub. But primarily, my streams go on X is my main platform. Alright, here we go. Alright, so these are the packs. I'm probably gonna buy some more. Actually, I know I will. So these are I think they're in order that I was cracking them, yeah. So, the one I got the other day yeah, this one. So this is the masterpiece I grabbed, which is like, I didn't even realize it was a masterpiece. And then this one, Black Market, Connections was another one that those guys kind of, talked about, and then here's that backstab as well. Um, where was it? There was that card where this one looks sick. Oh, this one right here. Oh, click on it. Work. Oh, well, let me click on it from here. So this is the pack I posted in a, uh, like a little clip of. Again, like I didn't live stream it. I just recorded myself cracking packs before I had some IRL stuff to do today. Um, and figured, if I'm cracking packs, I might as well make content out of it. And yeah, so I thought this was the card that was the best in the pack, right? So I figured, okay, we'll clip that real quick and um, posted it, left, and then I checked it again a couple hours after I got done running the booger eaters around, and that's when Fitch, or no, it was Muka, was like, yo, he didn't even flinch pulling a, and it was this card, I guess, because it's a prime variant. But like this card, I like it a lot. I wish I like someone already pulled the masterpiece, but I think it'd be sick. And this one's awesome too. Like I wish there was a way to like see, like click on it from here and see what like the effects are. I need to learn the website and stuff better. Sorry if you guys can hear my neighbors messing around. They're out. So I live on like the outskirts, like edge of town, kind of like the country. Like it, well, my like I'm technically in the country, but like uh, half of my properties in town, city limits. It's not a city. We have like 400 people in our town. It's weird calling it a city. Um, but yeah, I really like these native language cards. They're sick. Let's see what packs are going for right now. We'll throw some bids out on them, and then we'll just go play a match real quick as well. I need to check because I don't think the comments are coming in. No comments are working here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, because it's not because they didn't tell me. AI Rev, thank you for the retweet. Thank you, Parallel. Oh, sweet. Parallel. Shout out to Parallel for the retweet. And as always, my Web3 brother and just amazing human 710. Thank you for the repost as well. And Manos for the retweet. I better follow you back. Thank you for the retweet as well. All right, let's see. All right, we better repost this myself to get it out there. All right, so we're gonna put some bids in on some packs real quick, and then I'm gonna stop sharing, and then we will. Oh crap! I forgot one more thing. Again, apologies. I'm super squirrel for those new to my streams, and even when I have like my co-host, generally I do um, have a co-host with me. Not with these like like impromptu streams, but like my scheduled streams I always do. Like I'll either have HK with me, like so this Saturday, I guess the whole personal plug. It's this Saturday we'll have the guest we're announcing tomorrow, um, kind of as a rollout thing, for the fantasy deck building series. And then we're gonna probably do it'll be me on for sure, maybe HK as well. If not, I'll try and get 710 or Silva on, and maybe it might just be all four of us. Who knows? On Sunday to do a arena deck building series type thing, and try and get one of the. I'm in talks with a couple of the um, parallel exclusive like arena heroes to come on Sunday, and we'll make some arena decks, and that'll be super sweet. Kind of like the new tactics on Fantasy Top, $5 entries, and you win a bunch of cool stuff if your heroes do well um, compared to the field, which is super cool. I love the like. I've been excited about arenas for a long time, long time. So that'll be a new Sunday thing. Either Sunday or Friday. I'm not sure. This week it will for sure be Sunday. So I'm gonna do some more pack rips and some gameplay tomorrow. Um, about around the same time, probably a little earlier, like an hour earlier than this, because like I was talking to Mook, this was supposed to be at 5:30 Eastern today, and then like I decided to go scroll and mow the front yard right when I got home, um, and then from picking my 6-year-old up from school, and then yeah. Oh, I went scrolling and started scrolling Twitter instead of. But okay, yeah. So hold on, we're gonna bid packs, and then we're going to. But I can do this. I can unshare this screen. We can pull up Parallel Launcher. Make sure we're not in the testnet server. And also shout out to Muka. He hooked. So after that stream, he hooked us up with some like glints and stuff, to kind of like uh, like get used to the game and stuff. And no joke, like since even before that, like since the just prior to like the official launch of season one or week one of season five of Fantasy Top, like when this partnership started, like officially started. Um, so right before we we'd already announced it, but so I started prepping for the streams and stuff. So I started playing the game, and I was instantly hooked. Um, but if you haven't watched that either of the streams, so we did a fantasy countdown last Monday. It was Silva, 710, and myself hosting, and we had Fitch on as a guest, talking all parallel fantasy partnership seasons, everything. Um, and then wait, well, let me make sure that it's not okay. Ends in 34 days. Okay, sweet. Purchase. What? They're right there. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Duh. This we gotta do that. Oh, I'm not sharing yet. Time out, guys. You can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Hold on. Share. Now you can see what I'm doing. We're good. Kill. All right. Sorry about that, guys. You couldn't see what I was doing. All right. All right. Come here. Let's say there's gonna be a super newbie question. How do I make a deck using my NFT cards rather than the regular cards? I guess, right? Um, which I'll figure that out as well. Let me see if I need messaging too. There we go. All right, let's see here. New, probably like that, huh? Select Paragon. Next. Give me Catherine. Next. Why do I only have these three? Oh, because I went to here. I don't want select parallel. Next. Next. Oh, these are only three I have. No. Oh my goodness gracious. That's not what I wanted. That's silly. Okay, we'll go with. I heard someone told me not to go with Jan, so we'll just go with this guy maybe. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Here, just get out of here. Get discard, discard, discard. Cancel. No, yeah. Here, we'll go here, here. Play quick match because if I play competitive, you guys will smoke me right now, anyways. Well, probably for a while. Where's Cat? Again, for those who are new to my stream or didn't hear earlier, I do always drink out of a red solo cup or my carpenter with the golf ball cup. But that one I forgot to rinse out last night and clean, so I'm doing the red solo cup again. But I don't drink, so it's I drink tea out of it, sweet tea because I'm a child. I like sugar. No, it's nighttime actually. Gareth or Gafar. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I need to pull up the chat because X is silly and not working well for me. And Talios, thank you for the retweet. Oh, it's my turn. What? Pay attention. Dude, I don't like doing this. So this one I like playing on turn 5, but I have a feeling there's 3 in this deck, and so I'm gonna use him there, which is probably dumb. After you play an effect, this turn, first time each turn, this unit gets what's on this one. Oh, I should have thrown this one in and kept that. I'm a dummy. Here, looks like that. So then we're gonna boink him. So funny story. Oh, no, that's a different one. One turn. So funny story. When I was playing, oh duh. Oh, it's each player, not just me. We're good. Um, so when we were doing the live stream play, oh, I'm playing the dang Earthen deck. This deck I don't like playing against because it's annoying when they get Gafar out, and it only costs 3 to get him out. But anyways, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna need that. Here, go. No, yes, no, wait, no. Oh, I forgot I didn't finish my funny story. Um, it's actually just sad. So I played that one drop that's a 1/1 and it does 1 damage to any target. Well, I was trying to click on Silva, right, my opponent, who was my co-host, and Muka was there. He was trying to tell me not, and I ended up like killing my own guy or whatever. I had another one drop out, and I ended up killing my own guy. It was pretty comical. Oh, this one I like too, and it's a 4 drop. But this one, he's an 8. We're gonna still no, yeah, wait, what do we have here? No, I like this one. This one I really like. Here, hold on, time out. Why does he keep playing this dude? Why did beat him up? Like I learned not. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh yeah, on attack it does deal with the both of us. So we're gonna get rid of. Quit it, quit it. There we go. Yeah. Now we have 3, and so we can go. Come here, you. No, come here. There we go. We're gonna go here, and then we'll use this because I want the +1/+1 on them, and then we're gonna enter it. And yes, troll me if I'm making bad moves because I need that in my life. So I learned. I learned the best through trolling and being told I'm an idiot. So I got really good at Magic. And I plan on being better at this than I ever was at Magic because this is like I feel like it's newer. And like the fact is, oh yeah, I was saying it earlier. So like when I first started playing Magic again, like I said, I go super squirrel. When I started playing Magic, there's already thousands and thousands of cards, so it's super overwhelming. Here, this is only like the second like expansion, right? And so there's still only like a few hundred cards. So it's way less overwhelming. It's like I feel like I'll be able to. I'm still super early. Like I'm just super excited about. Okay, so this one I need to go. Uncumulated damage don't increase by 2. So this is a relic. We need not burn that. We're gonna burn this. But now that didn't make much sense. Now did it? Oh, but this drives me nuts. What's the best way to get rid of this goofball? Because if I attack him, he just makes my people not be able to attack. But if I try and attack someone else, he's gonna block me anyway, like a jerk. So I'm just gonna try and do a bunch of damage to him, I guess. Hey, do damage to him, bro. I'm trying. Okay, so I guess we can't attack him, but okay, come here. Go. Attack, hurry, I'm gonna run out of time. Run, attack, dude, attack. Okay, attack. Attack. Oh jeez, my goodness. Oh yeah, intern, dude, draw 2 cards. And I like that too, that you get like a card at the end of your turn because as long as you bank a card, it's pretty sweet. I'm gonna get embarrassed by the computer on live stream. Oh boy. Draw 2 cards. We're just gonna I don't know if I should bank you actually. I think I should not bank you. After your turn, deal 1 damage. We're gonna draw 2 cards. And then I just left myself wide open. Oh yeah, I like this card though. Wait, no, because I want to save that for that lady when I have the effect thing, because that's kind of dumb too. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Enter. Got it. Enter. Not helping me. Oh, yeah, it is. Because I can get rid of him. This jerk, Jafar, that I insulted by saying it was nighttime. So that's why I'll probably lose. Karma's a not nice person, thing, entity, object. Oh yeah, and fun fact, the reason I started streaming way back in like Web 2 was because my wife, which was my girlfriend at the time, told me I should stream because the way like I just say whatever's in my head during the stream, like my I don't have an internal dialogue, it's all just comes out, is the way I am all the time. Like the way I'm doing it on the stream now is how I do it, or how I am at all times. I have 5. Get out of here, even though I'm pretty much dead. But I can get rid of him now. But no, yeah, so she's like, "You should just, do" let's get rid of someone. What's gonna not make me die? 3, that's 7. I'm dead no matter what next turn. Yowza. Alright, anyways, yeah, so she's like, "You should just stream. Like, you enjoy watching streams, and it's more efficient time-wise than" at the time I was recording and editing videos, like, mostly Magic the Gathering videos. You should just live stream, because you talk to yourself all the time anyways, um, or talk out loud and to myself. But yeah, so yeah, that's been, like, 7 years, um, that I was doing on Web 2. Took a break, and then I started streaming, um, back in 2020 and 2021, during last, like, NFT cycle. I just got beat by the computer on live stream. That's awesome. But I didn't dox myself back then. The reason I doxed myself this time is because I was streaming the first few streams of the deck building series, Fantasy Top Deck Building series was, um, actually, we're gonna try a different deck. Choose deck. We're gonna do the Shroud deck. I played that one pretty well. And Redemption live stream. But I didn't dox myself until I had Clemente on stream with HK and I, and in the green room we were talking, and he's like, I was like, yeah, I've kind of thought about doxing, and he's like, you should do it. It like brings out a whole new world for your content, and it definitely did. And even in Web 2, when I was live streaming, I wasn't I didn't dox, so my voice obviously, but not my face. I guess like my silhouette I did in Web 2. I always had a hood on, like kind of mysteriously weird. Like I guess it kind of went with the brand of my YouTube channel back then. Um, but yeah, so um, I forgot what I was saying. I missed those 2 were all. It's like super late for me. And those who like anyone who's familiar with my streams know that like I'm a weirdo. I wake up at like I'm usually in bed by now because I wake up at 2 a.m. and go to the gym since I have 4 kids. Uh, and that's just like how the schedule works. I get up at 2, I go to the gym, I do like BJJ, and then I lift weights. After that, oh yeah, well he doesn't have any power. Um, but yeah, and then I get home at like I don't know between depending on the day. Sometimes BJJ is super quick. Other days I have to coach the white belt class afterwards. Um, and then no, yes, that might have been dumb. Nope. Hold on, just in case there's another thing. There we go. Uh, what? Oh, there was no valid target. But then I come home and then I do my Web3 job, which is like Fantasy Top Academy and content lead. And then, yeah. So, what the point I was trying to make is I'm not on my perfect stream game right now because again, I've been up for what? So it's 12 hours at 2, 3, 5. That's 17 hours. That's not too bad. And I'll sleep until like 3 tomorrow. 'Cause I don't have BJJ tomorrow. But, why am I trying to put it there? Clearly, I'm tired. Da, da, da. The excuses are like, but everyone has one. What is that? Ooh, I like that. But let's hold on first. We need to do some attacking. This, go like this. We're gonna go like stop it. There we go. Go like this. It does rise. Yeah, but I don't. Why would I attack with that? I don't have an attack, silly. Right, you're going straight to the whatever because either he will be unalive or she, it, they. It's clearly a female. I'm pretty sure. The I don't even know what parallel that. What are they? That's bad. I don't know. I know. I don't know the Paragon name. But anyways, they will be unalive or I will be unalive by the time I have 9 stuff probably with my playstyle, which is super dumb. I need to figure out a better one. The kickback, draw 3 cards. I'm not gonna pay the kickback, but I am gonna. Oh wait, no, I'm good. 'Cause I don't want them to get cards. Go. I said ignore. Oh wait. Goodbye. Okay. Got it. And turn. So end your next turn. You may play non-parallel down your hand. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, we're almost at 500 viewers on a random impromptu stream. Let's go. Uh, thank you all for tuning in. Sorry that I'm boring tonight. Again, I generally do not stream at this hour. The 710 still watching. He knows he's probably shocked I'm awake. I'm shocked I'm awake. But I had stuff running around to do today, so I didn't get to play, and I kept thinking about it. Actually, I ripped packs and then left, and so like all day when I was doing stuff, and then when I was home, I was doing work stuff. Like speaking of my wife, hold on one second. Hey baby, I'm on stream. I'll call you back here after this match, okay? All right, love you, bye. So, oh, I didn't mute, so you guys had to hear that. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Oh no! Ah! I was talking too much. Just attack. Just attack. All of you attack. Throw something out. Oh, I threw the wrong card out. I'm a dummy. You come here. Go. Go. End turn. End turn. End turn. End turn. Okay. I don't want to see my singularity now. I was happy I didn't leave any energy sitting there. Yes. Note to self: don't play a game you're not quite familiar with when you're tired and bad at the game at this point. Okay. That's what I like. Yeah, no, I get it. This thing, I don't want to attack with this thing because it doesn't do nothing. 0 minus or 15 minus 0 is still 15, so I don't need to attack with a shield pod. What is this? Why are you attacking? Why can't I block with this shield pod? Unless it has like that one thing. Okay, so it's like whatever. It's called the magic my brain's not working to where like you can't be blocked. Like Island Walk's one of them, and it's like you're holding an island. Uh, we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna take this and we're gonna get rid of this huge. Thank you. Come on. Boink. Oh, I should have played this first. Ah, I'm dumb. Let's go with this. Deal with it. What am I doing? Oh, confirm. Okay, you go out there. Go out there. Go out there. There we go. Attack. We attack. After this match, I probably will rug the stream. I hate saying rug the stream. That's what people say in spaces. Um, but I probably will stop, and we'll actually see if I have any more. Watch, we're gonna do this so it doesn't give me that notification. Aha! Feels like I accomplished the mission. Anyways, see if we have any more packs to rip. If not, whatever. I will not rip packs until we're on stream again tomorrow night. It'll be earlier tomorrow. And yes, even on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I wake up at 2 a.m. Well, not tomorrow. I'll wake up at like 3 a.m. because again, I don't have BJJ tomorrow because there's a tournament that everyone's getting ready for, and I'm not going to be traveling to it this year. The first show I've missed in 5 years, but I have other things I need to do this weekend. Which I think really cost of the and you control of it. I want to finish him with his own person, just to end this. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, watch out! Oh, I just pointed at like a one drop. I want to steal this thing. Did I really just grab that? Oh, duh! I wanted to grab this. Oh no! Oh wait, so that means I have to go like this. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. The doink. Ah! I want to do 3 damage first. I grabbed the wrong person and then do 1. All right, we're 1 and 1 on this stream, and we crossed 500 viewers. I feel pretty good about that, especially for an impromptu stream. Let's go. Thank you all for watching. Deception hits different when the art bites back. Yes, it does. So the comments aren't showing up on StreamYard. I don't like it. All right. Hopefully by next time I know how to collection cards. I know how to. How do I know what ones are like NFT cards and which ones are not? Deception? Does it show my NFT cards I have? Go away. Go away, you. Go away. I need to see my card. Go away. I think it does. I think it. Hold on. Yeah. But oh, there it shows underneath. Ah, what's FE mean? Like pre-edition? NL. I know what SE and PL mean. I don't know what NL means. Well, because I pulled her, so I don't. Maybe. The native language. Duh. But what's the FL? NL. I mean native language. Duh. I mean there's another one I didn't see. It was a weird one. I didn't know. FE. First edition. Okay. Never mind. I figured them all out. Good job, Carpenter. You answered your own question. Now just don't argue with yourself on live stream. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this impromptu stream. We will be back on tomorrow at some point. I don't know when yet. Depends on what I'll have going and stuff. Because Fridays is always booked with getting ready for Saturday's main stream, which is the Fantasy Top Deck Building Series. And so look out for the announcement and rollout of the guest tomorrow. Each channel will be announcing the guest, and then yeah, the stream will be on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So definitely come check that out. If you haven't seen one before, they're a lot of fun. If you haven't started playing Fantasy Top, there's not a better time than now. And if you haven't started playing Parallel, there's not a better time than now as well. And it's super addicting because I've just started playing and I like it a lot. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.